In this video I'm going to show you how to make the Twisty Twirler with a heart topper, which is straight from my balloon twister book, and I've linked it in the description below. It's a super simple fun design that works brilliantly for parties, displays or quick giveaways, and if you're making a bouquet or a few matching pieces, keep watching till the end because I'm also going to show you a pretty petal topper variation which you can try instead of this one as well. Let's get twisting. So first up, you're going to need the two balloons that you're going to have for the base, which is the Twisty Twirler section. I've picked blue and green for these ones, but sometimes the pink and the purples work really nice as well, or just two contrasting or complementary colours with whatever's going to work with the heart design on top or whatever design you're going to put on top. So inflate these up all the way to the end. If you leave a little tiny bit of space on the end, it can help if you're tying it up. Go down to the knots and make sure they're nicely in line there, give them a little twist and push one round and through to make sure they're locked into place nicely. Now this can be a bit fiddly to start with because you need to position your hands right, but as you hold it with one hand, position the other hand with one finger through and the thumb holding onto the bottom bit. So as you hold on to the top of the balloon with one hand, you can then slowly twist as you go down, holding on to the top to make sure that both balloons get the Twisty Twirler effect. And then as you get right the way down to the bottom, it doesn't really matter if they're the same length or not. If they're not the same length, it probably means that both balloons haven't twisted equally. But either way, you can still make a really nice topper with unequal length balloons at the end. Then once you get a nice Twisty Twirler section going there, give yourself a little bit of balloon length at the very, very end so that you can do a nice little petal top and then twist those together. Make sure you hold on to them because they're not going to lock into place. Squeeze out any excess and you can fold those top sections back. If there's a little tiny bit left over, you can hold on to that and pull it through to lock it. Otherwise, if you want to, if there's none on the end, you can fold it and you can either fold a little ping pong ball or you can pinch the end and just twist that round to lock it in place. If you prefer, you can twist out a ping pong ball and have a little tiny ball or a base in there as well. Either way, now you've got your Twisty Twirler section. Now, it's great, but it's not amazing. So what we're going to do is we are going to put our heart shaped on the top here. We're going to push that through. If you want to see how to do the heart shape, I'm going to link that video right above here. So push your heart into the topper section of this one. Sometimes I quite like to attach little creatures on the edges or maybe a bird all the way through just to give it a little bit extra. If you want to with the Twisty Twirler as well, you can get a third balloon and twist that in afterwards. It's a lot easier to just twist it into the base and then follow the twist as it goes round with the third balloon, and then that really beefs it up and makes it look extra, extra special. But if you're short on time, 2 also looks absolutely fabulous. And that is the heart-shaped topper there, which looks really, really pretty. But you can put lots of different things on the top. One that I use a lot because it works really well with the twisted petals that are already there with the Twisty Twirler colours is the petal design. To do the petal design for this one, all you'll need is your one balloon tied in a knot, then twist it all the way around and tie the knot onto the end. So leave yourself just a tiny little bit so you've got enough to tie it as a knot. Then find the middle section of the balloon and push that in and twist it where the knot is. So you've got a lovely bow. Then fold those together, find the middle section again and push them all the way in to get your 4 petals, twist it there. And then instead of the heart, you're going to put these beautiful petals on the topper to make it extra, extra special. You can even throw on a double there. So if you wanted to stop at the halfway point, you could put on extra large petals that are just 2s. And you can match the third balloon. If you want to do a third Twisty Twirler balloon on the way up, you can match that with the colour of the petal here as well. Make it extra, extra special. So that's a Twisty Twirler balloon with 2 different toppers for you. You can go crazy and think up your own toppers. Please let me know in the comment section below if you have a different variation of this design. I know it's quite a classic one. And let me know if there's any other designs that you want me to do. Thanks so much for watching and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.